And this is the man who says he was the one attacked. He also claims anti-Semitic slurs were hurled at him, but Norman police say surveillance video paints a different picture.
Well, News 4's Spencer Humphrey walks us through the new footage of this. And Spencer, we've been wondering about this since the turnaround in the investigation was announced Friday. What'd you find out?
Yeah, well, we found that video certainly shows a pretty brutal attack that left that man knocked to the ground, seemingly unconscious several different times. But legal experts say the way that man responded after being attacked complicates his case. New surveillance video shows the moment several men appear to attack Harrison Hipp outside a Campus Corner restaurant earlier this month, leaving him with a concussion and brain damage. The video, released Monday by Norman police, begins as Hipp was walking outside a pizza restaurant around 1:30 in the morning. That's him in the cowboy hat. He told us everything started when someone tried to take that hat.
Said, no, this is my hat, I'm sorry. And I was polite about it. I said, sorry.
Here's what the video shows. We can see another man in a cowboy hat approach Hipp. They appear to exchange words. Then that man runs at Hipp and the two begin throwing punches. Hipp falls to the ground, then gets back up. More men join the fight, beating Hipp until he falls on a curb, appearing to lie unconscious. Hipp previously claimed the men attacked him because he's Jewish.
They're calling me a dirty Jew, and every single one of them that attacked me called me a dirty Jew.
The surveillance footage shows when Hipp eventually stood back up, he stumbles across the street back toward the people who'd attacked him. He gets to his car and appears to shout at someone, who then runs up to Hipp and knocks him back to the ground. Hipp lays in front of a car for a bit, but then gets back up and walks back over to his attackers yet again. They chase him around the street and begin kicking him. He lays on the ground and eventually crawls to his car. He and his girlfriend get inside and drive away just before police arrive. Hipp told us he wanted the men charged with assault and battery and also with a hate crime. But Norman police closed the investigation, telling us no charges would be filed. I showed the video to attorney Tim Gilpin.
Generally speaking, on assault and battery, it's the aggressor who's responsible.
He says the fact Hipp appears to have re-engaged with the men who attacked him several times after they'd walked away complicates his case.
If there is a change in the circumstances of the altercation, and let's say there's a separation and then the person who was defending then come back and start something new, then it could be two assault and batteries, one on each person.
And with no audio recorded, he's not sure there's enough evidence right now to prove a hate crime.
So that's where the witnesses would come into it to say, well, the one gentleman went back and attacked him because of what he said regarding his religion. Maybe that would be fighting words, that type thing.
Now, we have reached back out to Hipp as well as the Cleveland County DA's office. They were unavailable to talk today.